Right, so when we go crystals, we want big crystals. We want a few big crystals rather than lots of little crystals. And if we have the bigger the crystal is, for a crystal to grow big, everything has to be perfect. Not like absolute zero perfect, but everything has to be perfect. You can't have too many defects or impurities. If you have a lot of defects or impurities, the crystals aren't going to grow very big. And so our goal is to grow a few big crystals rather than lots of little crystals. Now, when you study crystal growth, there are two processes that occur. One's called nucleation, the other's called growth. You nucleate little baby crystals. You want to nucleate very few of the little baby crystals, and you want to maximize their growth. And so usually what people do to prevent nucleating a lot of crystals is they make sure that there are no nucleation sites, like dust or whatever else. Or they try to prevent nucleation sites by growing the crystals slowly. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to let things grow as is, because we aren't going to modify the experiment. And let's take a look at, how big your crystals come out. If you get lots of little crystals or if you get a few big crystals. And then what we're going to do later on is I'm going to add something to this experiment. So this experiment's not terribly long. What I'm going to add to it is an additional purification step called recrystallization, where we're going to dissolve some of our crystals that we grew, half of them, and try to recrystallize those to get even higher purity. So we'll do that later, next time. I'll talk about it more next time. Okay, that's it.